Employment for women has significantly improved over the last few decades. Seeing women police officers, airline pilots, engineers, doctors, and even a woman CEO of a major corporation is a long way from the 1950s and 60s. Still, for many women, it's not that much better even yet. Gender bias still very much exists in many industries, limiting promotions and pay. Some occupations remain segregated by gender, with women concentrated in the lower paying fields. Despite equal pay laws, a pay gap between genders still very much exists. All of it adds up to financial insecurity, and these women are not exceptions.
I'm a single parent, so I was living paycheck to paycheck, going to work, stressed out at work, got treated badly, non-union.
Before I became an ironworker, I worked many different jobs, either in retail, food industry, or bars, sometimes multiple jobs just to keep bills paid and things at home that my kids would need.
Before I was an ironworker, I was driving around, the car I got in high school, and it was a little beat up. And I just remember one thing that stuck out to me before I was an ironworker was my son was, "Mom, I want you to have a better car."
I had started up a college class. It was called Connections 101 to kind of give you an idea of what you should do in college or as a career. And it kind of directed me towards trades. So I was looking for something I could actually use my abilities for and be proud of doing, At the time I was just cleaning houses and stuff.
While these women couldn't change their employment reality, the reality they could change was their own. They found their way into the ironworkers apprenticeships, union ironworker apprenticeships, the trades, a place to learn while you earn, a better standard of living, health care for your family, retirement, and so much more. Here are a few of the women who have done just that.
I don't think you can really beat being an iron worker as far as you're struggling financially. I think this is pretty much where it's at.
I hope to make a career out of this. Honestly, I hope to be able to provide financial stability for me and my children. I have 2 children to raise on my own, and so I want to give them the world, and so I hope that this will put me in that direction.
And I like the fact that my money has changed. Really, it has tripled from being non-union.
When I think of my future now, being in the trade, I just think of how the quality of my life is gonna enhance in a good way. I'm excited to travel. I'm excited to be able to provide for my kids more, for financial stability.
Since I joined the Ironworkers Union, my life has been blessed. I had a few bumps in the road, and it took me a little bit longer to get through it than most people, but I rose strong from all those setbacks and have an amazing life today. I have 2 kids that I have an awesome relationship with. I'm able to afford the things that I want in life, and I owe it all to really the Ironworkers Union and all the hard work that I put in.
What I'm coming from is kind of just a little bit of a lackadaisical, aloof attitude that I had before, and now I'm committed and I have a goal and I'm on a clear, distinct path.
I'm very happy I made this decision, best decision of my life.
Everything that the union brings to the table is just so much better than anything you can get anywhere else.
Now that I've joined the union is less stressful. I'm respected more as a person and not just someone that's getting the job done. Not living paycheck to paycheck, got benefits for me and my kid.
I just want to continue on and get better. Welding, for sure, number 1. Number 2, I want to be in charge.
My husband supported us for the last 5 years, and it feels good to finally be the one to help out my family and be the one providing financially for them while my husband stays at home with the kids and switches roles with me.
You certainly do a day's work, but being a union ironworker rewards you for that work. Higher wages, benefits, and an education that advances your skills for even more success. To sum it up, a career with union benefits and high competitive wages will give you a sense of worth and a confidence within the workforce that leads to real financial security.